Let's go. Come on. So pass the door and then you go where you're supposed to go. Let's go. The season has been very interesting for us, but it's been a great season so far. I think that we just went through a lot of bumps and peaks and valleys, but that's what the early season is about. Just kind of figuring out who you are, what type of team you want to be, what type of team you already are, and where you need to be in order to get to where you really want to be, which is state. So schedule some tough games, some tough tournaments, and we did fairly well through preseason. Like you said, we were not district champs, even though we wanted to be, but I know that everybody on our roster knew what the ultimate goal was. Of course, we won a district championship, but we knew that was not our ultimate goal. So everybody kind of just kept that in mind and understood, like, okay, we take it season, like we name our season. Season 1, preseason, district is season 2, and then this is season 3. And so everybody understood that for season 3, we got to, kind of refocus and understand that district is over. Now it's game by game, it's win or go home. So they were ready. They were already prepared for the moment.
I think just with the season opening up with Sate Creek, that kind of like gave us the momentum for the entire year. Because Sate Creek sent us home last year, so we were like, that's not happening again, and we need to set the tone for the season this year. So, the first game, we came out, we played good, but we had pretty downfalls, and Coach got on us about that. So her getting on us and then us in practice going at each other, I think that kind of get the momentum going upward.
I think that experience helped a lot. We had 9 people returning from that team, and so just to have that many people returning and understanding what that atmosphere felt like and what it felt like to get that close, it meant a lot, and it helped with our leadership. And that leadership picked up at the right time. It's been a total, when I say total team effort, a lot of people probably don't understand that we are 1 through 13 deep. Like I could possibly go 1 through 13, but a lot of players have taken some sacrifices and understood that, hey, if my role is just to make Malia Johnson better in practice, I'm gonna take that role on. Hey, if I just need to be tougher on Maylin Wilkerson, I'm gonna do that. So this whole team has bought in to what it was that they needed to do for us to get to this point.
I think my switch from being a small forward, because I was more of a small forward last year than I was this year, so I think the switch from me being a small forward to a power forward really helped our team because of my versatility. Because now teams are like, what do we put on her? Because in the paint, she's going to bang with us either way. And when I'm at the top, now I'm trying to get back to the paint. The old me wouldn't even want to go back in there. So me just working, you have to post up, flying around, because I have to give my teammates trust for them to give me the ball. Because at first, they wouldn't give it to me because they're like, man, you shoot threes. Why would you go down there? So, now they see me working to get in front, guarding the post pretty well, blocking shots, getting rebounds, offensive putbacks. So they trusted me. So now they're able to give me the ball.
Malia she's grown so much mentally. A lot of people don't understand. Malia needed to grow up mentally, and she grew up at the right time. She learned how to just calm herself down, trust what I was trying to get her to do, and buy into the role that we needed her to be in. I'll be honest with you, Malia wants to be a guard. She wants to be a guard so bad, and she can actually play a guard. But for us and what we need from her, we needed her to dominate in the paint. And I think she finally embraced that, not willingly all the time, but she finally embraced it at the right time. And ever since she embraced that role, we've just been riding her back.
I think our chemistry off the court is what makes our bond so strong, like on the court. Because off the court, you'll always see Summer Creek basketball always with the teammate. It's almost like we don't have any friends outside of the basketball team. Like, we're so close outside. We always do stuff together, and that translates on the court. Because the starting 5 group, we get out, we play. But that next group, they come out and they do the same thing. It's no let up, because we all know what we have to do, and we all know that we all play for each other. So when it's 13 of us, I'm playing for 12. I got 12 people playing back for me.
It's a special tournament, one, because 20 years ago, during the same time, I won state as a player with Dallas Lincoln. We were the first state champions of our team, or of our school. We went 30-0, we went undefeated. So, it's a special time. A lot of me and my teammates have already been talking about meeting back up at the state tournament. Even before we, got the state tournament berth, we were still talking about meeting back up for our 20-year anniversary. So it's going to be fun. And then on top of that, my old school, Lincoln High School, where I played and I coached, they actually made it to state as well this year. So I'll pack me a little purple shirt to support them as well. But my focus is going to be on these Lady Bulldogs.